Many of you guys have asked where is the Mazda CX-30. Don't worry guys, it's still here. It's just that it's not active on YouTube, on social media, because currently I'm really busy and occupied lately. So yeah, this car, right, believe it or not, it's already done over 45,000 kilometers over the span of 3.5 years. Yeah, it's already 3.5 years. Time literally flew by. Alright, and I feel for this video, right, what I'm going to do today is going to give you an update on this car, on my ownership, 3 years ownership with this car, and whether should you buy this car in 2025. And also, because this car has been used a lot, I want to keep it back to its original condition. And what I mean by that is, I'm going to bring this car for a paint correction and coating to give the car back to its original shine from factory, or even better than factory itself. Alright, and I'm going to show you the process of coating, of how it works, the truth of coating, and whether coating is necessary or not. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, I'm now making my way towards R&E AutoHub, which is my go-to place for car wash, polishing, detailing, PPF, and everything in between. Alright, so before that, I just want to give a huge thank you to every one of you guys for your continuous support, especially for this car content, the Mazda CX-30 content, because it literally skyrocketed my YouTube channel, because every time I post it, right, it gets a lot of views, which I know that a lot of you guys actually are looking forward to buy or are interested to buy a Mazda CX-30. Okay, so over the years also, I've received a lot of comments on you guys that based on my video, you guys watch my videos and you guys bought your own CX-30 because of my video, which I'm really truly thankful and appreciate that comment an awful lot. So yeah, I hope you guys who are owning the car right now, you guys are really enjoying it and not regretting it, because for me, I absolutely love this car. I'm not regretting it one bit. This car is so nice to drive. Alright, so over the span of 3.5 years and over 45,000 kilometers, right, I can proudly say that this car, fingers crossed, I mean, touch wood, so far there's no major issue. So minor issues is like the one I mentioned before. It just has some rattling noise, but surprisingly the rattling noise no longer exists. It just suddenly disappears, it comes and goes. Alright, and then sometimes when you brake at time, right, it starts to squeak. Alright, I already replaced the brake pad, the brake disc, but it still comes and goes as well. And other than that, everything else just works perfectly. Alright, I just had to replace the battery one time, because yeah, it's already 3 years old car. Replace the battery, and other than that, the Mazda service center, everything, I always go to the HQ, the Glenmary, because they give free car wash. But yeah, so it's actually very good. And then this car, it's so well equipped. Now this car is the CBU version, so from what I heard, right, a lot of people who buy the CKD have issues here and there, but then I think it's because, right, when the CBU came up, not a lot of people were buying CX-30 because it's very expensive, 160,000. So there are not a lot of complaints outside. I would assume it's the same, because now CKD, more and more people are able to afford. The base one is only around 128,000 before insurance and everything. Okay, so more people are buying it, so more people will say about their issues. So I think it's very normal. But overall, the car is actually very good. And my friend also has a CKD one and is actually enjoying it a lot. It's been, I think, used for 1 to 2 years already, and then so until now also still no issue, which is nice. Okay, because Mazda maintenance wise, right, you got 5 years free warranty, which is, and service and labor, which is very important. Okay, when you see 5 years free warranty, right, you have to see the free service and labor, so that one's very important. Okay, so yeah, this car, so you don't have to worry for 5 years, just like BMW. Okay, and other than that, this car drives well. I've been to many road trips with this car. It served me really good. Okay, so yeah, and I still love the exterior and interior until today, right? 3 years later, I did at one point get bored of it, of the looks, because it looks really aggressive, the lights. Okay, and then he has so many cool features also, this car. Like, you got everything basically, power tailgate, alright, so all the safety features. Alright, auto high beam. When you corner left at time, the light beam actually diverts to the left and follows the direction of your steering wheel. Yeah, when you drive this car more and more often, right, you start to realize all these different kind of things, yeah, that you didn't realize before, that you didn't know exist. Okay, and then what else do you have? You got the sunroof. Also the interior, so it's very premium for the price you're paying for. You get this very nice soft leather, and then I like how you got a contrast tan or brown interior, alright, on the dashboard. And then you got the perforated seats with the brown color inside each hose of the perforation. Yeah, those are little tiny details. Genuinely, I'm really happy and satisfied driving this car. Because if you guys know me, right, the reason why I buy the 3 Series is because it's very low to the ground. I still prefer that. I know SUV is nicer to drive because it's taller, more comfortable, you got higher field of vision, okay? But then for me, I'm still young. I like the low kind of feeling. It looks really cool, but each to their own. And this car, this fits perfectly, okay? Because it's not too big like the CX-5 or it's not too low like the Mazda 3, even though I love the Mazda 3 a lot. Yeah, this one sits just nice in the middle and yeah, it literally ticks a lot of boxes and it's literally the sweet spot. Okay, enough talking. Now let's head to R&E AutoHub. I just missed my junction because I'm filming this video. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you guys at R&E AutoHub. We have arrived at R&E AutoHub. Yep, so this is the place. So let's just drive behind, stop, say hello. And just like that, the CX-30 is now under their washing bay. So you can see you got this very nice lighting. The color just pops. It will look even better once it's fully detailed and done its coating. So the first step is basically they're gonna wash the car, they're gonna rinse the car. So like what they do now to remove all the dirt and grime. After that, what they do is they're gonna use clay and remove everything that is very stubborn that sticks onto the paint of the car. So they're gonna go through the entire car and then they're gonna give another rinse to wash everything down. And once that's done, the next step will be polishing. So they're gonna polish the entire car, and after they polish, the last step will be coating. So I'll be doing a 5-layer coating on this car and it's gonna look really good. I can't wait to see the results at the end. Alright guys, now they've wiped the car dry. So now if there are any defects, you can see it very clearly. Just take a look at all the swirl marks here. You can see when the light shoots and the paint, you can see those spiral scratches. Those are called swirl marks. So the entire car is filled with it. And if you look closely, you can see how the light actually disperses. These are called holograms, which is not good as well. And then you also have those stubborn bird poop stains that doesn't come off. So with polishing and coating, you remove everything. Now if you follow me towards the side, you can see on the back here, the tail lights, you have a lot of these scratches. All this will be removed. And then if you look at this gloss black panel here, you can see you have this faded area and this will be removed as well. And also all the watermark stains will be removed. So you can see the car is fully taped up, ready for the full polishing process throughout the entire body of the car. Now what they've done is they already did a comparison here. So on the right side here, they've already fully polished. On the left side, they haven't. But I wouldn't bother to show you the swirl marks because in videos you can't really see, it's very hard to see. Okay, but in person, right, this entire part is all filled with swirl marks. And whereas here, this one is totally mirror-like finish already. There are no single swirl marks on this body panel on the right side. Yeah, so they're going to continue on the entire car. Once they're done polishing, the next thing they'll do is they're going to give another rinse and wash. And once they're done with it, they're going to move it to this bay right here and they'll start the 5-layer coating process to fully seal the paint. And just like that, the car is now finally done its 5-layer coating. It looks so good now, especially under this lighting right here. Okay, so if you come closer, you can see all the swirl marks here. Previously, they are everywhere, right? You can see they're no longer swirl marks. It gives you this mirror-like finish, okay? And you can see as well, previously here you got the stubborn bird poop stain. All those are also totally removed. All those holograms fully removed. Okay, now they are nicely coated with a layer of ceramic coating. Alright, then you can see this chrome part here also. It's very shiny now. Yeah, and then one thing about the CX-30 is it has this big plastic cladding. So this one over time tends to fade, which is normal. So what they did is they did another coating to bring back the black color shine. Okay, so it's now nicely black, just like factory or even better than factory car. So if you head towards the back, previously here also you got all those white color stains which cannot be removed. Alright, because it entered the lacquer already. So what they did is they remove it and then they apply the coating. You can see it's very clean already. Very nice. Okay, so now head towards the back. You see the back design? Yeah, it just looks so good now. Right, so they're currently doing the final touch-up, as in cleaning the interior, make sure everything is perfect. But what a result. Really satisfied with it. Okay, so yeah, so for those of you who don't know, right, coating, they can't prevent you from stone chips, okay, because coating is just a transparent layer. If you want to prevent from stone chip, you need to do PPF, but PPF will be a more expensive option. It's quite expensive. That's why a lot of people, they choose to do coating instead, because coating, what they do is basically it makes the paint, it basically does a paint correction on your car, and then it seal it with a nice coating, transparent coating layer. Okay, so over time, this one also has a 5 years warranty. So if you feel, let's say, there's some issue with it, you can come back here, you can just tell them, and then they just redo it for you on that certain part. Or if you're not satisfied, you can just come here, don't worry. Alright, and then this one also has a beading feature, which is famous for coating. So for example, if let's say it's raining, right, it doesn't stick on the paint, it basically becomes like a ball. It repels the water, so that when you drive, it just flies off. And yeah, so now I'm driving the CX-30 fully coated now. I'm super satisfied with the results. The car looks like brand new again, alright, because you've traveled so much, right? Over 3.5 years, 45,000 mileage, and then now it's back to like brand new. Inside also they did a very nice deep cleaning. Okay, so the condition now is literally tip top perfect, and now it started drizzling, and what you can see now is really nice. You can see the water beading off because it has the beading effect, so the water doesn't stick on the windscreen, it just rolls away, which is very nice to watch. Okay, so yeah, onto the question of whether should you buy a Mazda CX-30 in 2025, I would say 100% yes, because this car, I know it may be a bit expensive. You get for the full spec 158, 160,000, but if you compare this with other brands out there, right, this one is actually really good, because you get a very premium feel. The steering wheel is nice, the leather, the soft touch leather materials around the car. You get so many safety features inside this car. See, blind spot monitoring, you got emergency assist, you got adaptive cruise control, you got lane departure warning, lane keep assist. What else? You got the sunroof, you got automated high beam, and the list goes on and on. So if you're thinking of buying a car that is around 130 to 160,000, so depending on the budget, then this car will be just nice. If you don't want a car that's too big, or you don't want a car that's too small, this one will be just nice. The CX-30 will definitely fit your needs. Alright, so yeah, and then regarding the coating, huge thanks to R&E AutoHub for constantly taking care of my car. So I always bring the cars there to do washing and everything. So if you guys are interested, you can do head over there, or you can also message them if you want to do coating appointment. They'll give a quotation. Alright, for mine, I did a 5-layer coating. Alright, so whether is coating necessary, that one really depends on you, because coating, what it does is it doesn't protect from stone chips. Alright, you have to be aware of that, because that one is PPF, but PPF is really expensive. Alright, so normally people do coating is so that to bring back the original shine. Now the best is actually if you're driving a new car, right, you bring it for coating. That's the best thing, because even though the car is new, right, if you point under the light, right, you can see there are a lot of defects, because manufacturers want to faster produce their car, right? They won't do that much QC on the paintwork. So this is where R&E actually comes in to detail the car to make sure it's in 100% good, perfect condition, the paintwork. Okay, so yeah, I'm really happy, and I think that's about it for my video. So hopefully this car can continue to last for at least another, I would say, 4-5 years, because it's really nice, this car. Until today, I still love the interior, the exterior, the driving, and everything else about this. Okay, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe, and share with friends, and I shall catch you guys next time. Ciao.